Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to take you in a behind the scenes look as to how I filmed and shot the B-roll sequence of the lens review of the Tamron 28-75. If you haven't checked out that video yet, I'll link it up here, the review of the Tamron 28-75 for Sony full frame mirrorless systems. We are in my living room and we're going to turn this space right here into the set we're gonna shoot that B-roll sequence in. I have 3 lights set up. I have a 5/28 bicolor aperture panel right here. And I have it with a TAMRON 1x1 softbox. This would be my main key light. The next light I have set up to add some RGB colors into it, and I'm thinking I'm going with the blue color as an LED tube light, the Yongnuo 360 version 2. And the third light that I have set up is the Yongnuo 216 spotlight, super cheap and super useful LED light for just about any kind of shoot. I also talk about this light in another video if you would like to check that out. And I'm using this light to add a orange color to the background. So for this video, I'm going to use the A7 III and I'm going to shoot at 120 frames per second, just so that I can get those really fast and slow-mo, super slow-mo speed ramps. One thing to keep in mind is if you're shooting at 120 frames per second, that means that your shutter speed is going to be double that. I'll be shooting in PP10 in the HLG color profile. I'll be shooting the B-roll scene with the TAMRON 17-28mm F2.8. I think most of the shots would be either at 17 or 20 or 24. Well, I might as well just use the entire focal length. We'll see what works later on. So what we're trying to do is get really cool B-roll of this lens being put into this camera. And I don't really have a clear idea of what I want to do, but let's play around and see what happens. All right, so I changed my mind just because I didn't really like the spotlight in the back. I feel like it wasn't powerful enough to change the entire color in the back. So I put the Yongnuo spotlight up here as a hair light for my talent. And the other LED tube light, I put it here just to give it some pop of color in the background with that blue. So start like this, stretched out. Yeah. And then when I count to 3, you're gonna pull it back and then put it on the table. 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna have you just do this. Just like, do that motion. 1, 3, 2, 1. One more time. So I had this circular motion as she was unscrewing the lens cap. I'm gonna have the same motion. So on this camera, it'll be like this, and it'll be same thing. 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. I like to do an autofocus test first, and once it locked focus, I turn it to manual focus so it keeps the same focus distance. As long as I keep the same distance, we should be able to maintain focus. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Do that, and then do this. So I feel like this might be like a really cool, I don't know, like Wild Wild West guns. Start from facing you once, like that. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3.
So next, we're gonna do is combine these two together and then do the twist. Oh, but first I'm gonna have her take the lens cap off first. 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice. One more time. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna shoot this one this way. Okay, ready, go. Just gonna bring the camera up here to her eyes, but I'm gonna shoot it in first person point of view. And then from there, we're gonna transition to black. And from black, we're gonna pull out back again. And she's gonna put the camera on the table like this and turn it up this way. Go.
So there you have it, guys. So this is how I shot that B-roll sequence of that lens for my intro and that other video. If you're returning to this channel, thanks so much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. And if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Your support will be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time.